Multiple cadres of banned insurgent groups arrested across Manipur in connection with extortions and other crimes. Mila launches cultural education drive in Tripura to revive indigenous Meitei Mayek script among diaspora and reconnect community with linguistic heritage. Elite secessionist leader Mark Haukip granted bail by NIA court. Restrictions imposed on travel and communication. An Olympic medalist, Mirabai Chanu, elected chairperson of IWLF Athletes Commission, promises advocacy for weightlifters. Hello, you're watching IS English News. I'm Jay Xiaoinao, giving you the news in detail. Security forces have arrested multiple active members of banned insurgent outfits during ongoing search and area domination operations conducted in vulnerable fringe regions across the hill and valley districts of Manipur. In an operation under Hairok Police Station in Thoubal district, 4 active cadres of the proscribed KCP Apunba City Meitei were apprehended from Salungpa Mamang Laikai near Bazaar. The arrested individuals were allegedly involved in large-scale extortion targeting various public and private establishments across Thoubal district. Their extortion activities extended to break guilds, sawmills, banks, hospitals, schools, colleges, oil pumps, shops, stone crushers and local contractors, causing distress among the local populace. Those arrested have been identified as Muhammad Sarukhan, age 34, and Sangom Sumbam Akhtar Ahmed, age 29, both residents of Thoubal Wangkem, Muslim. Konjengbam Kumarjit Singh, age 41, from Nambol Laimapokpam Awang Laikai in Bishnupur district, and Laishram Joy Mangol Singh, age 47, of Kairembikok Mamang Laikai, Thoubal district. During the operation, security personnel recovered 1.32 pistol with a magazine and 3 live rounds, 3 high-explosive hand grenades, 5 mobile phones, 1 4-wheeler vehicle and 2 two-wheelers from the accused. In a separate incident, Manipur police arrested 3 active members of the Sorepa organization from Waitho Chiru in Imphal East district. The arrested individuals were identified as Leishungbam Lenin Singh, age alias Kuman, age 31, Yumkhaibam Lukhoi Singh, alias Aboy, age 32, and Sagolsem Dinesh Singh, age 25. The trio was allegedly engaged in extorting money from schools in the Yairipok area. Seized from their possession were 3 mobile handsets, a 2-wheeler, and other miscellaneous items. Meanwhile, a 31-year-old active member of the KCP Nongdren Khomba faction, identified as Salam Sadananda Singh, alias Ingocha or Pari, was arrested from a rented house at Gombire Housing Complex under Lamphil Police Station in Imphal West District. He was reportedly issuing monetary demands and threats to civilians around the Imphal area. A mobile handset and an Aadhaar card were recovered from him. In Technopole district, Central Forces arrested 3 cadres of UNLFK from near Border Pillar 81. They were identified as Ningombam Shyam Singh, age 32, Jingangbam Johnson Meitei, alias Angomcha Meitei, age 30, and Muhammad Suhail Khan, age 25. Tension gripped Kergao Makalaikai in Imphal East early today after an improvised explosive device (IED) was reportedly found placed outside a residential gate in the locality. According to sources, the explosive was detected around 3:50 a.m. near the entrance of a house belonging to one Muhammad Ilyas Khan, alias Dipu, age 27, son of late Muhammad Dimijuddin. The device was allegedly planted by unidentified miscreant suspected to be an act of intimidation targeting the family. Police officials from Porompat police station were said to have arrived at the site shortly after receiving a report around 4 a.m. The area was immediately cordoned off and a bomb disposal team was called in to handle the situation. The IED was successfully neutralized at approximately 8 a.m. without any reports of injuries or property damage, authorities confirmed. An investigation has been initiated to ascertain the motive and identity of the perpetrators. In a cultural initiative aimed at preserving and promoting the indigenous script of the Meitei community, a 6-member team of the Meitei Irol Iyek Loinga Silon Apunbalu Milal was flagged off from Imphal on Tuesday for a 2-week educational mission in Tripura. The initiative, jointly organized by Milal and the Directorate of Language Planning and Implementation 6, to teach the Meitei diaspora in Tripura how to read and write in Meitei Mayek. The team consists of Milal President Khaidem Ingocha, Meitei Working President Sadopam Tomba Mangang, General Secretary Langoljam Nongmai Lembi Leima, Vice President Waikom Gojen Meitei, Assistant Finance Secretary Sinam Gundicha, and Ukal President Mutu Maniton Meitei. They were ceremonially flagged off by Rajya Sabha MP Leisemba Sanajauba at Sanakono. During the flag-off ceremony, MP Sanajauba reportedly highlighted the pride associated with possessing a distinct language and script such as Meitei Mayek. He stated that although Manipur is a small state, it holds great cultural wealth in its own script and language. The initiative, he said, aimed to share this cultural pride with members of the Meitei diaspora, many of whom have grown distant from their linguistic roots over the years. Throughout their 2-week stay in Tripura, the Milal team is scheduled to conduct workshops and training sessions for various sections of the Meitei community residing in the state. Their main focus will be to impart foundational knowledge of reading and writing in Meitei Mayek and thereby help reconnect the community with its ancestral language. Speaking to media, Milal President Khaidem Ingocha Meitei expressed that the visit represented a key step in the larger mission of reviving Meitei Mayek, especially among Meiteis living outside of Manipur. He remarked that the mission was not solely about teaching the script, but also about reaffirming cultural identity and re-establishing ties with ancestral roots. He noted that in certain regions, the Meitei script was increasingly being overshadowed by Bengali script, raising concerns that without timely intervention, future generations might grow up without any knowledge of Meitei Mayek. He further conveyed Milal's concern over the gradual marginalization of the indigenous script, particularly in diaspora communities. The president stated that, though through this mission, the organization hoped to ensure that Meiteis in Tripura not only learn the script, but also develop an understanding of its cultural importance. The broader goal, he added, was to work toward linguistic self-reliance and cultural preservation.
Kuisi malemda laiba group singsi loda mak masagi marol mayek laiba group loda mak nate marol laijaba may laija group si yam atang ba aduga masing yam da haibetari do pia ba supina ekoi tanglei pak aduga khogi Manipur sigidi khogi lol laijai mayek laijai amata wate masigi sauthok ja basiga loina na Manipur gi manung khaktana tana Manipur wang mada laikharba khoi ireja sing bisu makoi da ekoi irol EXM atana khanghanba aduga masibu sakhot na bo honamina ba aduga madugi ekoi da phawri sumana mapan le le ja sing su atop phurup sing mamang lol leje ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯌꯦꯛ ꯂꯩꯖꯩ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯁꯤꯚꯤꯂꯥꯏꯖꯦꯁꯟ ꯂꯩꯖꯩ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯍꯤꯁꯇ꯭ꯔꯤ ꯂꯩꯖꯩ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯒꯤ ꯆꯥꯎꯊꯣꯛꯄ ꯑꯃꯒ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯅ ꯍꯤꯡꯅꯅꯕꯒꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯨꯝꯕꯒꯤ ꯄꯥꯟꯗꯝꯗꯨꯗ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯃꯤꯑꯣꯏ 6ꯅ ꯁꯥꯕ ꯇꯤꯝ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯂꯝꯊꯥꯖꯒꯗꯕꯅꯤ
ꯃꯄꯥꯟꯒꯤ ꯂꯝꯗ ꯆꯣꯏꯅ ꯂꯩꯈ꯭ꯔꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯤꯇꯩ ꯐꯨꯔꯨꯞꯀꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯌꯦꯜꯂꯧꯃꯤꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯄꯨꯝꯅꯃꯛꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯇꯉꯥꯏꯐꯗꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯈꯪꯍꯟꯅꯕꯒꯤ ꯇꯥꯛꯄꯝ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯌꯥꯎꯔꯛꯂꯦ ꯃꯔꯝꯗꯤ ꯀꯔꯤꯒꯤꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯌꯦꯛ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯈꯪꯃꯤꯟꯅꯔꯒ ꯃꯌꯦꯛ ꯑꯁꯤꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯈꯪꯃꯤꯟꯅꯕꯗ ꯅꯠꯇꯅ ꯃꯌꯦꯛ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯃꯇꯧ ꯀꯔꯝꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯁꯤꯖꯤꯟꯅꯒꯅꯤ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯁꯤꯖꯤꯟꯅꯒꯅ ꯀꯔꯤ ꯀꯥꯟꯅꯒꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯅꯆꯤꯡꯕ ꯋꯥꯐꯝꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯃꯐꯝꯗꯨꯗ ꯆꯠꯂꯒ ꯈꯪꯃꯤꯟꯅꯔꯒ ꯍꯦꯟꯅ ꯃꯈꯥ ꯆꯠꯊꯕ ꯆꯥꯎꯈꯠꯅꯅꯕꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯃꯈꯥ ꯆꯠꯊꯅꯕꯒꯤ ꯊꯧꯔꯥꯡ ꯑꯗꯨꯅꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯃꯤꯂꯥꯟꯒꯤ ꯋꯥꯈꯜꯂꯣꯟꯗ ꯃꯤꯂꯥꯟꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯕꯖꯦꯛꯇꯤꯚꯇ ꯂꯩꯖꯔꯤꯕꯁꯦ.
Speaker of the Manipur Legislative Assembly, Thokchom Setabrata, presided over the inauguration ceremony of the statue of Lairembi Induprava in Binakandi Part 2, Kasar District, Assam. The event, organized jointly by Athoba Singhi, Liklam Thibalup, Manipur, and the Lairembi Induprava Statue Installation Committee, Binakandi Kasar, Assam, mark a significant cultural and historical milestone. The ceremony witnessed a gracious presence of local dignitaries and community members who gathered to honor the legacy of Lairembi Induprava, a revered figure in the region known for her contributions to art and culture. Speaker Thokchom Setabrata emphasized the importance of preserving cultural heritage and fostering ties between Manipur and Assam through such initiatives. Earlier, Speaker Setabrata participated in a spiritual blessing ceremony at Lengondabi Pat and visited Khoiren Khun, a site steep in historical significance in connections to Maharaj Narsingh. His visit was warmly welcomed by the people of Khoiren, highlighting the community's enthusiasm for cultural preservation and development. During the visit, the speaker announced plans to collaborate with the Assam government to utilize parts of Lengondabi Pat for constructing a dedicated worship facility aimed to be completed before the next Chairauba festival.
लाखों मतलब निजन बिरो मुसीना ना वखन मानना थोड़ तोड़ो मतलब दगा अपन माँगों मुझसे पढ़ो मदोनी अमन मुसीना दबा अमन भाई यहाँ पंचदे अरे अपामदी मुसीना ना थोड़ तोड़ा मुझे लेबाक कंबा लेबाक चापल लेबा अदो मणिपुर हैबल लंदन ममले मतलब मैतेई सिंह खुदाले हैबल खन बसे अरे थमो अपामदी हैबल मुझे समझेगा उन्होंने
Self-proclaimed President of the Government of People's Democratic Republic of Kukiland, Mark Thangmang Haokip, has been granted bail by the Special Judge NIA in Imphal West. Haokip faces charges related to conspiring for cessation from India and promoting enmity through social media. The bail order mandates Haokip to furnish a PR bond of 3 lakh rupees and provide 2 sureties of similar amount. This decision follows multiple legal maneuvers, including the filing of bail applications and subsequent challenges by the state, culminating in today's ruling. Mark Thangmang Haokip was apprehended from a residence in Krishnanagar, New Delhi, on May 24, 2022, in connection with a case involving alleged provocative social media posts. The prosecution asserts that Haukip, along with key associates, utilized platforms like www.cookiegovernment.com to disseminate propaganda aimed at fomenting unrest and communal disharmony. The court's bail conditions are stringent, requiring Haukip to attend court proceedings via video conferencing unless circumstances allow physical presence. He is barred from influencing witnesses, leaving Manipur without court permission, engaging in prejudicial acts, or threatening national unity and security. The High Court of Manipur had previously deliberated on challenges to the bail order, highlighting the contentious nature of the case and its ramifications on law enforcement and governance. As weightlifter and Olympic silver medalist Mirabai Chanu has been elected as the chairperson of the Indian Weightlifting Federation's IWLF Athletes Commission, marking a significant milestone in her sporting journey beyond the competitive platform. Chanu reportedly described the new role as an opportunity to represent the collective voice of her fellow weightlifters, expressing deep gratitude to the IWLF for entrusting her with the position. She stated that she viewed the responsibility as a matter of pride and promised to work diligently to communicate the concerns and aspirations of athletes through appropriate channels. According to a press release, the 30-year-old pledged to approach her new responsibilities with sincerity and commitment, stressing the importance of enabling athletes to stay focused on their sport without undue external distractions. Widely celebrated for her achievements, Chanu remains one of India's most accomplished weightlifters. She is only the second Indian to win an Olympic medal in weightlifting, having claimed silver at the Tokyo 2020 Olympics with a total lift of 210 kg. Despite her stellar form, she missed the podium at the Paris Games, which she attributed to physical weakness caused by her menstrual cycle during the competition. Chanu's decorated career includes 2 Commonwealth Games gold medals 2018 and 2022, a World Championship gold in 2017, and a silver in 2022, along with multiple medals at the Commonwealth Championships. The only title that has eluded her so far remains an Asian Games medal. In an effort to combat child marriage and bolster child protection measures, a sensitization awareness program was convened yesterday at the SDO office in Machi, Technopole. Organized by the District Administration Technopole in collaboration with the District Child Protection Unit, the event was chaired by Additional District Magistrate Technopole. The one-day program aimed to educate district-level officers and key stakeholders on the provisions of the Child Marriage Prohibition Act 2006 and overall child protection strategies. Notable attendees included the SDO, SDC, SDPO members of the Child Welfare Committee and various DLOs, highlighting the significance of coordinated efforts in addressing child marriage within the district. Discussions during the event centered on the legal framework, prevention strategies, and the imperative of collective action to safeguard children from the detrimental effects of early marriages. A unanimous commitment was made to ensure the effective implementation of the Act at the grassroots level, reflecting a shared dedication to uphold child rights. As part of the initiative, a poster campaign was launched concurrently to raise awareness about the POCSO Act, Child Labor Act, and Prohibition of Child Marriage Act. These posters are strategically displayed in schools, Angalwadi centers, markets, and other public spaces across Technopole district. The campaign aims not only to inform communities about existing child protection laws, but also to encourage vigilance and reporting of any violations, fostering a safer environment for children. In a proactive initiative against rabies, the Directorate of Veterinary and Animal Husbandry Services, in collaboration with KUCMA Mayang Imphal, conducted a comprehensive anti-rabies vaccination program at MIKHYA ground Mayang Imphal, Konchak. The event witnessed the successful administration of rabies vaccines to over 200 dogs, ensuring enhanced community safety against rabies infections. Potsangbam Joy, president of KUCMA Mayang Imphal, emphasized the significance of such drives in mitigating the spread of rabies and ensuring the health of both pets and residents alike. Highlighting the community's active participation, Joy expressed gratitude to the Directorate and all stakeholders involved for their dedicated efforts in safeguarding public health. Rabies remains a serious concern, and initiatives like this are crucial in protecting our community. We are committed to ensuring every dog and cat receives the necessary vaccinations to prevent this disease, said a doctor.
Masih kita first phase sih tamjeni program sih around 200 vaccination program tamjeni. Masih dah mereka itu lagi lepas, masih dah lagi lepas. Kau yang dong, kau yang penting mana, masih dah masa lagi. Kau yang dong sih itu tiga, atau kau yang begitu muda. Media kita orang magi side lagi meeting jadi.
As Good Friday approaches, Singjamay MLA Y. Khemchan Singh extended his heartfelt homage and sincere prayers in observance of the solemn Christian occasion, which falls on April 18 this year. Reflecting on the significance of the day, he recalled that Good Friday marks the crucifixion and death of Lord Jesus Christ, a moment of profound sacrifice and love in Christian faith. The MLA highlighted the enduring message of Jesus, urging the people of Manipur to embrace the spirit of forgiveness and compassion. At a time when the state continues to witness tensions, he appealed to all communities to work the path of peace, mutual respect, and unity. In a major crackdown on cross-border currency smuggling, the Border Security Force (BSF) team of Mizoram and Kasar frontier apprehended an Indian national in Lunglei district, seizing Bangladeshi currency worth 36,62,100 taka, approximately 25.7 lakh rupees. The arrested individual, identified as SK Masjidul Haqi, was taken into custody near Tablabhag in southern Mizoram following actionable intelligence inputs. Alongside the foreign currency, a mobile phone, and a substantial amount of Indian cash were also recovered from his possession. The BSF said the operation was part of an ongoing effort to combat illegal cross-border activities which have been on the rise in the northeastern region due to the porous border with Bangladesh. Authorities are further investigating the network behind the smuggling racket. The ongoing KYWAC Trophy 5-man night football tournament organized by the Kadajit Youth Welfare Association Club at Wabagai Kadajit ground since April 5th witnessed another exciting night of football on its 11th day. In the first match of the evening, Virat FCB from Kaching could now edge past Segmaijin FCB Segmaijin with a narrow 2-1 victory in a tightly contested game. The second match saw a dominant performance by Taubul FC, who defeated WESC from Wabagai Thingel Laikai with an emphatic 4-0 win. In the third and final match of the night, WALYDA from Wabagai Awang Laikai showcased their attacking prowess, outplaying Kairug FC Kairug with a convincing 5-1 scoreline. The tournament continues to draw local crowds and foster community engagement through the spirit of sportsmanship and competition. Before we end, the headlines once again. Multiple cadres of Ben insurgent groups arrested across Manipur in connection with extortions and other crimes. Mila launches cultural education drive in Tripura to revive indigenous Meitei Mayek script among diaspora and reconnect community with linguistic heritage. Alleged cessationist leader Mark Haukip granted bail by NIA court. Restrictions imposed on travel and communication. And Olympic medalist Mirabai Chanu elected chairperson of IWLF Athletes Commission, promises advocacy for weightlifters. That's all we have for this bulletin. Keep watching IS News.